This is the Skylight app. Just give a quick introduction. Of course you need to connect it, and I have my Hyperspot FS right here. You can dim this, you can dim the light like a lot of lights out there can do that. But what's even more cool here, you can change, can dim, not even dim the light only, but you can change the color spectrum of the light throughout the day. So this is kind of, in the morning you would like to have the light to be not as bright, and then you can change it for a color temperature that is cooler, like the moon. And then as you're dimming up in the day, you would get warmer, and that kind of mimics the movement of the sun, and the colors of the tank will change along with the color of the sun, and that's really cool. So you're not only dimming the light, you're also changing the colors, and that's really cool. And you need a schedule to do that. So you'll need a schedule like this, a schedule for when the lights will be on, when they'll be off, how intense it will be. And then that can be a bit tricky, but it's actually made easy, because you can tap this button here, and then you can just load a pre-made schedule from Skylight. That's pretty cool, and then you can find a suiting kind of style for your tank. Let's say Ryo, Boku, Iwagumi. You can see different kind of color spectrums that's used for these. And that's more like a flat green spectrum for this. And there's a Dutch style, and then there's the most interesting one, if you ask me anyway. That's the Biotope style. And you can see that's got really those changing colors. You know, these lines are indicating what kind of colors the light is changing for in these hours. And that's kind of mimicking the sun's movement on the sky, and that's just so cool. I've made my own here, so that's the one I'm using. I've actually just changed the stock Biotope one. Mine is running from 12:30 to 21 in the evening, with different ramping and colors. And then you can just choose that, and then you have that running. And if you want to, let's say, test this, if you're a little uncertain if your pre-made schedule, or the one you made your home, the custom schedule, is the one you want, then you can run a demo, and that's pretty cool. You can just tap here, and then the app is simulating like 24 hours lighting cycle on your tank in just a few seconds. And yeah, that's pretty cool that you can see that just right away, and it's making it easy. And what I really like about this app and this light controlled by the app is that my tank is almost never looking the same. Because of this color spectrum ever changing throughout the day, my look on the tank, if I see the tank at 1 o'clock, it's never the same as if I'm walking by the tank in the afternoon in 4 o'clock. Then it's looking completely different, and I really like that, because it's the different kind of color schemes and color temperatures is clearly getting something different out of the tank and out of the fish. The way they act, the way they play around, and the way it looks is just completely different. So that's really cool that I can have such a different kind of style in my tank, and you can pretty much play around with everything if you're the kind of technical guy that wants to have a lot of functionality and pimp your own systems. Then you can do it completely manually and do your own kind of schedules and running them on different kind of ways. Or you can just run it completely automatically. You could just run like the pre-made Biotope one. Yeah, I think my Biotope tank is a bit spoiled with this light. I know it's a bit pricey, but if you wanted to give your aquarium the absolute best, go with it, because it's definitely changing your tank forever and your experience with it. This light is actually giving my Biotope so much new life and making it look so much different than my other lights and my other tanks. So I think this is pretty much the best Biotope light you can get. I won't believe that there could be any better Biotope light than this. It must be the best Biotope light out there. Definitely the best one I've tried, and that's also because of this app. I think it's totally cool that there's already a Biotope schedule on it, yeah, that's just really good.